Today we have new 2025 LEGO Star Wars leaks, including confirmation on the return of Jango Fett, along with a brand new Anakin Skywalker minifigure and some new details about the UCS Jabba's Sailbarge. Very quickly, I am giving away a free sealed copy of Jedi Bob's Starfighter. I'll be announcing the winner on the 12th of August, and all you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel and comment down on this video. So there is not much left to reveal for 2024, just the UCS Jabba's Sailbarge and the Luke's lightsaber gift with purchase that is rumoured alongside it. But I do have some new details about both the set and the minifigures. So first off, the set itself is absolutely worth the money, and I think you all know I don't say that lightly. I don't just buy every single big UCS set. I really pick and choose the ones that I really love for a nostalgia kind of reason, and also just because they're built and designed really well. And I have to say that the UCS Jabba Sailbarge ticks those boxes. Now, as for those minifigures, I do have new information about the Hutt Slayer Leia minifigure. So this is obviously LEGO's new politically kind of correct version of Leia, and actually this new minifigure is going to have shorts printed on, much like the Skywalker Saga version, which is going to be being based off basically. So we're going to be seeing this one that's kind of more in line with LEGO's overall branding and in line with this change to Hutt Slayer Leia. Now, as an older fan, I do think the original Leia is pretty cool, but I really don't mind this small change to just make it more in line with LEGO's overall branding as a children's toy. Next up, many of you will have heard about the rumoured return of the helmet line in 2025, with both Bo-Katan and Jango Fett kind of going around. Now, I am glad today to confirm that it is not going to be a Bo-Katan helmet, which means it's very likely going to be a Jango Fett helmet. And a big shout out goes to Jedi Bricks over on Instagram for sharing this information with me. Make sure to go and drop him a follow, and also follow me to get all of these leaks early. At this stage, this Jango Fett helmet is just a rumour, and it's possible that LEGO will decide to just cancel the helmet line entirely, as was previously believed. But as it stands, we should be seeing the return of Jango Fett in 2025. And in my opinion, honestly, the helmet line really needs minifigures. If LEGO had put Captain Rex in the helmet set back in 2023, that would have made a lot more sense than a $13 microfighter. But I'm definitely not complaining about a cheap Rex. Mine is on the shelf behind me just there.Moving on, we have new leaks for set 75401, Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor, which will be releasing on January 1st, 2025, and comes with 290 pieces, and it's going to be retailing at $45. We now have the full minifigure lineup revealed, with 3 minifigures included, where we have Ahsoka Tano, the Astromech R7A7, and most excitingly, Anakin Skywalker. Now, we haven't seen an Anakin minifigure since back in 2021, so that's just a big reason to be hyped all on its own, but also this means that this set is going to be a Clone Wars set based off the Season 5 episode Sabotage, where we see Anakin and Ahsoka flying their Jedi Interceptors in a giant space battle over Cato Nemoidia. I do think the fact that this is $45, which is $5 more than Jedi Bob's Starfighter, which is quite a big chunky build, and actually $10 more than the last Jedi Interceptor, which was Yoda's Jedi Interceptor, is a little bit ridiculous. At this point, LEGO is just adding $5 to $10 onto Jedi Interceptors and Starfighters every single year. So maybe one day we will be seeing a $250 UCS Jedi Interceptor, like I'm hoping for, but at this rate, it's going to be about 20 years before we do see that. And very quickly, while we're talking about Anakin, this is not going to be the only time that we see him in 2025. It is, of course, the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. And getting him in a smaller playset at the start of the year is great, but we need a burnt up, crispy Mustafar version. I'd like to see a Mustafar diorama, but literally anything would be acceptable at this point. And also, there is potential for Kashyyyk-based sets, with the 41st Legion clone troopers being teased back in 2023, and also a lot of hype surrounding a turbo tank return after we've seen a gunship and the ATTE in the last 2 years. Now, I have said this many times before on the channel, but for previous 20th anniversaries of prequel movies, we have only seen one set released. For The Phantom Menace, it was Anakin's pod racer, and for the Attack of the Clones, it was Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. So I can tell you now, we are not going to be seeing more than 1 to 3 Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary sets. Let me know your top predictions or what you want to see down in the comments. So it's actually been a really fun week as I've been finishing off my Anakin Skywalker's custom workshop on Tatooine mock, which I was commissioned to build by a famous architect. There is a full video incoming about this project, but also I've been sorting what's left of my childhood parts collection, and as a result, getting back into LEGO Lego Exo Force, Lego Bionicle, and Lego Castle. And today I was lucky enough to sit down and build set 7708, the Uplink, one of the first ever Lego mech design sets, which is just a really clean set that looks fantastic still in 2024 and is now up on my display. And you can check out my last video for a full guide on how some classic themes like Exo Force, Castle, Lord of the Rings, and Adventurers are all returning this year or next year. Also, the awesome Les DIY has finally sent me the Greyhaven set, which I'm going to be building and showcasing live on the channel with you guys. This set is designed by my talented friend Lego Mocklock, and Les DIY sent it to me all ready to build in numbered bags, just like they do with every single one of the thousands of sets that are available on their website. The link's in the description. Now, Jango Fett and Anakin Skywalker are a great start to 2025, but stay tuned for breaking Lego updates. Let me know what you think down in those comments, and of course, don't forget to subscribe for all things Lego.